right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight.
Big punches. Oh, separation from the clinch.
Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you. He'll tell you that he's going to take you down, and he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up, and right away he gets to fight exactly where he needs it to be. Fast jab lands there. Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Well, how's that for executing the game plan? He told us he needed to get the early takedown, and he produces right out of the chute.
He got it done, man. Takedowns were the emphasis in camp, and he got it done. He has to be happy that it worked to perfection.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard.
He set up a sub attempt.
Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Straight punch is true.
Oh, look at that right hand there. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
We cross the midpoint in round one. All right, so once more, he takes the fight to the ground. That was his game plan, exactly what he planned on doing coming into the fight so far. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Unable to connect with the right. Nice combination of kicks. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Oh, nice combination, yes.
2 minutes to go. Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Well, Khabib Nurmagomedov might have been able to win a kickboxing match here tonight, but taking the path of least resistance and really having his way on the ground.
And John, I think that points to the fight IQ. Knowing that you possess all the skills, but you stay in your wheelhouse. You take your opponent down over and over again and try to drown him. Khabib has long said he would take you into deep water. He has done that tonight, and that is why he's been so successful.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Well, there it is again. He just continues to keep landing those takedowns, scoring a lot of points. His opponent has showed a pretty good get-up, but not sprawling, not stopping the shot.
He's got to sprawl earlier. He's got to defend a little bit earlier. Oh, now he's attacking on triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
Making all these shots count. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Leg kick lands, nicely done. 10 seconds now in round one.
Another big takedown.
10 seconds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Well, if you like wrestling and you like takedowns, I guess that's the round for you. He really had his way with his opponent there.
Yeah, he was able to secure many takedowns, switching up the techniques, constantly changing the angle, never allowing his opponent to get a beat on what type of finish he was trying to go to.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Nurmagomedov. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. That's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level trades to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Nurmagomedov's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Honest fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, has the guard closed here. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick. You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking effect on you.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard.
Putting him out here.
2 minutes to go in round two. Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Nurmagomedov.
doing a really good job putting himself in position. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, he's out. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. There it is. Now he's going to mouth.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forth. They're excited.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, I know Javier Mendez has said Khabib likes to go southpaw at times in training. Looks pretty good on the feet tonight.
He looks really good in the stand-up. That is a part of his game that's underappreciated. He's a very good striker, and as he gets more comfortable in the octagon, he will continue to show.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
Once again, you've really shown you were the better grappler. That submission attempt was close last time. We saw it.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish.
Khabib's in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Nurmagomedov going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Another good stick to the head.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Nurmagomedov. So Khabib Nurmagomedov at his methodical best tonight and gets another takedown right.
Khabib is one of those guys that will tell you what he's going to do, and he will go and he will do it. And he's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist. Oh, yeah, he's got him. He's sit tight. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Stand this up.
Big power shots landing. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. All right, side control now. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight. Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Another big takedown. In the half guard. Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Holding the position.
Fighting for it. He wants it bad.
Oh, he's out. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Double leg.
Nice pass. And there you go, again, half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
That was a slick transition.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nurmagomedov gets caught by the inside leg kick. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Oh, nice hook.
He's got that single collar tie locked in. That was a nice combination there.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Nurmagomedov has got full mount now. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. Nice transition.
Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's gonna be trying to pass to half or eventually get to full guard, full mount, sorry.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to do.
Nurmagomedov's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Holding on to the submission attempt here. Oh, bails on the submission now. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fifth and final round. All right, next round is underway. These guys still look pretty fresh to me. We know cardio is king in MMA, and these guys have it for days.
They have cardio for days. You saw the work rate of the previous round. Let's see if it continues as we start the next round. Oh, good elbow right there.
All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
Quick man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
On to the mount.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. got the ground and pound going now. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, there's the head kick, it's blocked. Big power shot there. Nice head kick gets through.
He's sticking over and over, and he's got his head popping back.
Oh, nice job defensively to sprawl and avoid that double leg takedown. Fighters separate from the clinch. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing...
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Nurmagomedov. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Push kick there to the body. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, pretty good entry here on the double leg takedown. No good. Oh, he lands a kick to the leg. 90 seconds to go to decide this one. And that one certainly found the target. Nice body kick there.
Oh, that uppercut hook.
Back and forth we go.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face. It's a beautiful fast quick jab with meaning.
Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting at it.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done. He gets to the single collar tie. Look at him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his... All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be called. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like